I did my research on the artist and the um, concept of contemporary photography. I think that contemporary as an art movement uh, is fairly interesting because it doesn't really have a specific genre, but it's all very new and it's all very personal to each artist. And that's why I'm really into it. I think photography tells a beautiful story, whether it's comments and criticisms about society, um, personal stories, really, truly anything. I do think Barbara Kruger really is the epitome of contemporary art. She was very active in the 1980s um, and onward. I haven't seen much of anything of her new stuff lately, but I think she'd be awesome to learn about. So, Barbara Kruger is a conceptual artist, and she often um, draws on consumerism, sexuality, gender, sex, relationships between power and our relationship with society as well. So she created this photograph of an obscure woman, and it says, "We will not become what we mean to you." So just going against the societal standard of women and men and like the differences. And she writes for art. She doesn't write for Chicago, but she talked to Chicago, the Art Institute of Chicago, and said, "I'm interested in how identities are constructed, how stereotypes are formed, and how narratives sort of congeal and become history." So we've gone through generations and cycles of gender roles of how men are supposed to act and how women are supposed to act, and how women are often viewed as inferior. And so it's just, it's a woman, and it's just standing against that um stigma about being a woman. I think, I don't know, I just like how she does it in a way where it's just bold lettering uh, against the black and white or like mute colored photography. So in 1981, she did Your Gaze Hits the Side of My Face. Again, a very feminist view on take on society. And it's talking about the gendered gaze, about how men often view women and how women are often objectified. And she, I've forgotten which one of my citations she said um, this, but she confirms to the patriarchal fantasies of the passive female objects. So just again, just in the patriarchal society, women are just objects. And, stone photos, real life, they'll always be viewed as um, an object because that's all women are in society. And that's what objectification is truly. In 2007, she designed Face It, excuse me. And it's Face It, this luxurious garment won't make you rich or beautiful. So again, it's just statements on society and consumerism. So people are buying the newest and greatest trends, and there's like fast fashion and how trends are just so like fast, quick moving, and always ab- adapt. I'm so sorry, excuse me. Um, Adapting, there we go. Adapting to the newer times and what everybody's doing now. So it's just a statement on how consumerism is just, you can't buy things to be beautiful. It's based on the inside and not the outside. And so no matter how much money you spend, you just it's just it doesn't make you you. In 1985, so jumping back, she did Money Can Buy You Love. I love the photo because, again, consumerism, power, our relationship with money in society, and how like if you have more money, your social status will be better and you'll be looked upon better. Um, 2000, 2004, let me move this box. Pro-life for the unborn, pro-death for the born. Again, just making a statement on society and how it doesn't always make sense. She likes to um, use extract expressionism, and she really just calls upon the mass media, and she pastes words over them, and she makes like again like makes bold statements and comments and just critiques society. As I'm so sorry if you hear that, that is my cat. um just makes comments and makes people think of, does this really make sense? What are they actually saying? And I just really like that about her photography. Um, and those are all my photos. She has a those are my those are all my photos. This is my works cited. And I think she'd be really cool to look into. I just think her being such a loud, vocal person within the media, it really captures what it is to be in the contemporary movement and to truly show um, what society is like, and it just shows her reflection of it. So that is all. Yeah, thank you.